Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today I'm here with another video, and in this video we're going to discuss about the VLAN configuration. Okay, on the previous video we talked about it, a VLAN, the importance of VLAN, right? Why we need VLAN configuration, and you can watch that video to better understand about VLAN. Okay, on this one we're gonna configure the VLAN. We're gonna segment the network and how everything works together. Okay, all right, so let's jump to this lab. So as you can see on here, on my right here, we have the addressing table. Okay, each PC and then their IP addresses, subnet mask, and what VLAN they're on. Okay, um, and the objectives today is we're going to verify the default VLAN configuration, and then we're going to configure VLANs, and then we're going to assign VLANs to ports. Okay, all right. Background: VLANs are helpful in the administrative of logical groups, right? Allowing members of a group to be easily moved, changed, or added. This activity focuses on creating and naming VLANs and assign access ports to specific VLANs. Okay, all right, so let's go ahead and I'm gonna start. Okay, so first let's verify the default VLAN configuration. um, so on All right, so we're gonna do on switch one. All right, switch one, go to switch one. All right, and then let's type enable, and then we're gonna run so VLAN brief. Okay, all right, so as you can see right now there's nothing configured. Okay, this is the default configuration. Okay, so now we just have one VLAN. That's, default name is default, and that VLAN 1 is on all these ports right now. Okay, these are the ports that's assigned to VLAN 1. Okay, so that's good. We see that now. Step 2. Okay, what we're gonna do is verify connectivity between PCs on the same network. Okay, notice that each PC can ping the other PC that shares the same subnet. Okay, let's do that. So same on the same network. So this PC1 is VLAN 10, and PC4 is on VLAN 10 as well. So let's ping them. All right, it's gonna go here, command prompt, and let's ping. Sorry, bring it down here. We're gonna ping 172.17.110.24. All right, 24. All right, as you can see, this it's pinging. All right, they are talking. Since they're on the same network, they have they're communicating. All right, okay, so close this one out, and if you do same thing for PC2 and PC5, PC2 and PC5, it should ping because since they're on the same network, and PC3 and PC6, same same thing, right? Okay, all right. So but the catch is, if you ping the host on the other networks, it will fail because um, it will not the packet will be dropped. Okay, it will not work. So now question number, um, packet will be dropped. Okay, so let me give you the answer for the what benefits can VLANs provide to the network. This is a very good question, and um, it is really helpful if you can remember the answer, right? Or to have the idea of the VLANs, what's the important, right? What's the benefits? What's the pros? So basically, the primary benefits of using VLANs, um, such as cost reduction, security, higher performance, broadcast storm mitigation, improved IT staff efficiency, and smaller project and application management. These are the benefits the VLANs provide to the network. Okay. All right, so part 2, configure VLANs. So we're going to configure the VLANs. Step 1, create and name VLANs on switch 1. All right, so we are gonna configure switch 1. Go to switch 1. I'm gonna move this right here. All right, so we're gonna go now. We're gonna create and name VLANs. All right, and then as you can see right here. Okay, so VLAN 10 we're gonna have faculty and staff on VLAN 10. All right, and then as you can see, and then we're gonna do VLAN 20. We're gonna have students, and then guest and default are gonna be on VLAN 30. Management and native are gonna be on VLAN 99, and then the last one, the voice, gonna be on VLAN 150. All right, so we're gonna configure that on the switch number 1. All right, so you have to be in config mode to do this. And all right, so we're in config mode. Let's start from VLAN 10. All right, which is going to be name faculty / staff. All right, SDF of staff. Okay. All right, now, and then you want to do VLAN 20, right? So VLAN 20 gonna be name STD and students. All right, the VLAN 30 gonna be name GUEST guest, or you put default. Okay. And then we're gonna do VLAN. Oops. Okay, we're gonna do the last one, VLAN 150. And friends, remember this. It's a case sensitive. So you need to type all uppercase. All right, for voice. Otherwise, your completion won't be 100%. Okay. All right, voice. All right. Oh, sorry, my bad. So you have to put name in front of the group. Okay. All right, so that's good. All right, so and then we're done with switch number 1, name and create, and we're naming the VLANs on S1. Now verify the VLAN configuration, which command will only display the VLAN name, status, and associated ports on a switch. Okay, so let's get out. So just get out of this mode, and you want to do VLAN brief. Okay. All right. So now, as you can see right here, now we have VLAN 10, whose name, faculty, and staff, right? And status active. All right, and then we have VLAN 20, name, students, active, and then we have VLAN 30, name, guest, and default, active, right? So as you can see that. All right, we can see that. Awesome, it saved the configuration. All right, so I'm gonna close this one. Now create the VLANs on switch 2 and switch 3. Use the same commands from step 1 to create and name the same VLANs on switch 2 and switch 3. Okay, so basically we're just gonna do the same thing for switch 2 and switch 3. Okay. All right, now let's do that. Let's get on it. All right, let's do switch 2. Okay. All right, so switch 2. All right, enable config term. All right, so it's gonna be VLAN 10, name, faculty / staff, and then VLAN 20, VLAN students, and then VLAN 30, name GUST guest default, right? And the VLAN 99, it's going to be name management that, and then native VLAN 150, that's gonna be VOIC. Oops, I always forget to type name. Alright, so that one's good. Now we can exit out of this. Let me actually, I'm gonna go back to switch 1 to check. I think I probably missed one. Yeah, so as you can see that I forgot to configure VLAN 99 to management and native. So if you do that, okay, this is a good example. If you forget to configure any of this, right, once you verify right here, what you can do, you can configure this. So basically you have to just go back to the config mode, right, and now you can just type VLAN 99, right? Okay, you're in VLAN 99 and type name management, and then native. Okay, all right, so that one's good. All right, now just to verify that, let me do okay, let me do this. Now as we can see that 99 is added. Okay, awesome. Awesome, so we are done with switch number 2 as well. We're gonna go to switch number 3. Okay, alright, so switch number 3, we're gonna do the same thing. Config term, okay, VLAN 10, which is gonna be faculty slash staff. You know, I always forget to type name. Alright, and then you're gonna do VLAN 20, name students, alright, and then VLAN 30, you're gonna name GUST guest and default. Alright, and then you do VLAN 99, it's gonna be name management and native. Okay, and then you're gonna do for VLAN 150 name VOIC. Okay, voice. All right, so switch number 3 is also done. 2, let me verify. Okay, let's do so VLAN brief. All right, okay, there you go. So we have 10 VLAN 10 on faculty, 20 students, 30 guests, 99 management, native, and 150 voice. All right, so we're good on that. Okay, all right, so we have completed step 3. All right, let's move on to 4, verify the LAN configuration. We already did that. We have verified all of that and everything is on there. Now part 3, now we need to assign VLANs to ports. All right, okay, so we need to assign ports. Awesome. So to do that, let's go to all right, it says assign VLANs to the active ports on switch 2. All right, switch 2, switch 2 gonna be this one right here. Okay, let's work on switch 2. All right, so config term. All right, so it's gonna be int. You can just type int. We're gonna do fast Ethernet 0/11. Okay. Okay, that's gonna 0/11, right? Yep. There you go. Okay, now we're gonna type switch port mode access, and then switch port access VLAN 10. Okay, so that VLAN 10, it's gonna be on interface 11, fast Ethernet 11. Okay. All right. Now what we're gonna do? We're gonna do so the VLAN 20 gonna be on fast Ethernet 18, and then VLAN 30 gonna be on fast Ethernet 6. All right. So we're gonna do go back. We're gonna do 18. All right, and then mode, and then this time gonna be 20. All right. Okay, so that's good. And then that's gonna be 6. And we're gonna do switch port mode access, right? And then this is gonna be 30. So 30 gonna be on interface fast Ethernet 06. Okay. All right. So that's good. Now let's verify that. Okay. Come out of it. Let's verify that. It doesn't have so VLAN brief. Okay. All right. So as you can see here, 10 is on fast Ethernet 11. Okay, and 20 is on fast Ethernet 18, and 30 gonna be on fast Ethernet 6. Okay, so that's good. Now move to step 2. Step 2, assign VLANs to active ports on switch 3. Okay, so we're gonna work on switch 3. Okay, so config term. All right, now let's do int. It's gonna be port 3, right? So interface, so 10 gonna be on 11. Okay, so we're gonna do f0/11. Okay, f0/11. All right, and then we're gonna do switch port mode access, and then switch port access VLAN 10. Okay, awesome. So, and then we're gonna do 18. Okay, and that's gonna be 20, right? Yeah, 20. Okay, awesome. And then we're gonna do 06 6 here, and then we're gonna do it's gonna be 30. Okay, 30. All right. Okay, awesome. So you can get out of here, and then if you go, so VLAN brief, there you go. Now the 11 is assigned to VLAN 10, 18 is assigned to 20, 6 is assigned to 30. Guessed. All right, cool. So that's good. Now step 3, assign the voice VLAN to fast Ethernet 011 on switch 3. Okay, so we're still in switch 3. Okay, as shown in the topology right here, as you can see on the topology, the switch 3 Ethernet 11 interface connects to a Cisco iPhone and PC4. As you can see here, that's the Ethernet, right? That's the interface right here. 11 connects to IP phone and PC4. All right, okay. The IP phone contains an integrated 3-port 10/100 switch. One port on the phone is level switch and connects to fast Ethernet 4. Okay, so it contains of integrated 3-port. Okay, it has a 3-port, and one port of the phone is level switch and connects to the PC4. Okay, or sorry, interface 04, and other ports on the PC is level PC and connects to PC. Okay, PC4, and the IP phone also has an internal port that connects to IP phone function. Okay. Okay, and the S3 switch 3 F011, or the interface port 11 interface must be configured to support our user traffic to PC4. Okay, because the PC4 is connected to the phone, because the phone has 3 ports of 10 to 100 switch, right? So one is connected to the PC, so we need to support user traffic to PC4. Okay, to the phone, and then must be enable QoS and trust class of service values by IP and IP phone. IP phone traffic requires a minimum amount of throughput to support acceptable voice communication quality. This command helps the switch port to provide this minimum amount of throughput. Okay, all right, so we're gonna do this. Config term. All right, now on the int, let's just type interface F0/11 MLS QoS trust. All right. Okay, so hit enter, and then switch port voice VLAN 150. All right. Okay, so so now we're done with that one. Now step 4, verify loss of connectivity. Previously, PCs that shared the same network could ping each other successfully. Okay, so basically, because I showed you early in this video that we were able to ping this PC1 and PC4, right? Now let's see if it pings it. All right, it shouldn't ping because we made it. We made a change. That's what it's saying. It should ping. Let's just do this. All right. All right. So it's thinking. Now it's not pinging because we have changed the VLAN on PC2 and PC1, PC3, PC2, right? It's different VLANs now, so it's not pinging. All right, so it's not saying it's in the same VLAN. All right, so close this one out. Go back to the switch number 3. All right, now actually, okay, so study the output from the following command on S2. So we're done here. You can just close out. We're gonna go back to S2, and then we're gonna run this command. So VLAN brief, and then we're gonna study this, right? So basically, as you can see right here, now the voice is active, all right, but it's not assigned any ports. The management is active, 99, not hasn't been assigned, but you can also match here. So 30, right, should have interface port 06, 18 for student, faculty, and staff, 011. Okay, and then the rest of this are on VLAN 1. Okay, they're active on VLAN 1. Okay, so I think this is it for this VLAN configuration, and we're at completion 100%. So we did everything it asked for. Now, the question that here it asks, although the access ports are assigned to the appropriate VLANs, right? Yes. Were ping successful? Were the ping successful? As you can also see that no, the pings failed because the ports between the switches are in VLAN 1 and PC1 and PC4 are in VLAN 10. Okay, so what could be done to resolve this issue? So the only thing we can do is we can configure the ports between the switches as trunk ports, and that's going to be the next video. We're going to configure trunk ports, and then we'll be able to ping to each other again. Okay, so keep watching, and we're going to talk about trunk ports in the next video. All right, thank you very much. Have a good day.